Slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The courage on display here is incredible. Back and forth they go. A swing and a miss with the left hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight. Counter punch is smart.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had it. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. So time to go celebrate.
There ain't no room. Only one number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be used in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding. And there's the bell to start the round. Clean jab. Couldn't land that jab. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the hat.
These two fighters are made for one another. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything in return.
The perfect counter lands. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
To fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. Because they will just stay in your face.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back in.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The jab doesn't quite connect. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, sticking. Sugar Ray Leonard Day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not like twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So close with that uppercut. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Looking to land the hook. Misses with the jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sugar Ray Leonard days.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be... They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. No rest for the weary. couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. We're at the halfway point in both of these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side, pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Carl, Roy. We've waited a long time for. They ring the bell, and here we go. The straight right just misses. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. The straight right just misses. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that.
Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? There's a shot. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Drop their guard, they get caught. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Do your business.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
That jab misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Just missed with that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
That is a show of...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Pretty close fight here in this round. Didn't land that jab.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. He just misses with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Catch and shoot. Jab slightly off target. Straight right, just Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Welcome to the WBC arena. They've been talking the talk. Carl the...
This bout is...
So much hype. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This is a high-octane battle. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation.
Oh, Frog seeing Cobweb. And one of the all-time greats, Carl Froch, goes down. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Gotta waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still... They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And he just missed with that left jab. Good counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Catch and shoot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Oh no, Carl Froch. He's been knocked down, but it... And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with it.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Right uppercut just off target. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, bring that move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. Oh, he can smell blood, look at that. He's put him down once, he knows what shot works and wants to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Oh, Crotch, we didn't see this coming. Crotch in trouble. Is there any way? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds.
Oh, no, Carl Froch got... So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
Oh, Froch, we didn't see this coming. You saw it.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm coming for that dough.